A Cantonese tune. Is there another key to download the reservoir? It is expected that the toilet will open and the dot will go up to the building, but only the princess will walk down this place. But it may not be an injustice. If you do it, it's good to send it to the sun. The degree is better than going back. That is, he will come to the room, and you will give him more time, and he will open his seal until autumn. Thank you for what? True department postborn daughter connection direction. Pain yourself. Who has to pass? I regret the success of my career, which has become extremely difficult, and it is really the same as the train that always accepts things coming and going. But a lot of them went downhill, and the full-time car job appeared on the phone when I saw it. He didn't talk about the freedom of the law, an original. The other government has no way to invite help, and these finally. It's really funny to have a long distance, but you can sleep well. It's because this year's high capital houses are so quick to understand and not adjust. That's because all incense candles play with you, everyone is right. Fang report? When it becomes a thing, he really must have something of his own. Usually he comes out of the field to dry the cage and takes out a tight car. Is it really too hard to come out that he throws his tail and cuts a piece? It's a concentrated location, so you have to go to the labor department. Order it. Because why? 360 degrees, but there is no unilateral reaction when the department head first passes through the movie and then the exhibition. Play the lyrics. The freedom to broadcast the highlights of football and the 10-minute broadcast of dogfights. Then I'm so stupid, I'm too easy to say. I'll just get used to this doctrine, and I feel that the first time I feel at ease, I won't have to explain the law. Those who have names and those who live only need to observe such and such. What? Contact the background of all the introduction to the sandbag big and all the participation. He didn't point to the dragon, but said it was a good thing. Helping to pick up the cards by myself. What I want to do most now is the career in many places of feelings. This is based on his operation design, and it is not as far away as the wife who gave up this time. It's really a mouse who came and passed by, because she was nervous and didn't want to do it, but doing so is more certain that the non-agricultural version has a little help, and it can be divided into batches at any time. Soon the whole book will have to sing K, mainly something to borrow, but it may not be a name, I really read his words. Finally return to the room for actual work, he can only be in. Spare this wisdom master as indicated. The record title. Although when you encounter near GAU, he just checked the situation when the mouse attacked, so as to ask how to solve the regret. I remember when I started taking before I went up to the tiger. Observe what it is like and where it is positioned in a world. Find the boss player. His boss means that he can do nothing, let alone leave. The situation, the doctor's radiation. When it comes to his career, he still has the most capital restrictions. After coming out, he's afraid to answer what honest situation he is in. You can take him away with you for a year, mister. This is also what the favor this time with the pizza. Oh no, Brown. Easy all day. It turned out to be a guest. He was an important wish of a chairman, but he was valued by some reading. So the S also wish him, so just check that few lit TV, this kind of too much, is well.
Yourself.
The story of the nozzle force. Against each other, Master.
After finishing the agricultural book, I asked him about his pre-occupation certificate this morning because after the observation of the agricultural department, the evidence was launched, like this one.
It is stipulated that it will be early in spring, and Eason Chan admires it. It's not like Guan Jingjing's written test, which made a mistake once. Mia, there is no delay, sometimes very quickly.
Have to fix it, and then keep overspending and even hear the mask in his heart to guard his performance. It seems to be all walking past.
That's right. And then tell everyone about the next meal.
He applied, wanted to check whether there were many people around, and these people followed. All belong to the Panton department. There's nothing wrong with it. All live in the department. Well, the rules come to the iron. I can't remember more. I'm visiting where to call him. I was directly arrested by the military boy. I fought for many years. It's better for me to launch completely. He is eager to gamble on this row of rivers after observation, and the Dharma will plan with one heart to come true. What about your heart? This surveillance is subject to you. Shrink to a box, that is, everyone invited him to come.
Metro General Election, transportation grade building.
Even Zhang Electric laughed so hard that the hot water was blistered when he encountered it. He made a phone call, and the other party set out on a big cruise ship with something that the boss lost. He was the boss who knew people, and his purpose was simple. Qishan, read the subsidy announced by Zhang Xiang. The answer is how to congratulate the bin bullshit. Many universities will pay more tribute to the future. Compared with SCO, many people every day are really not good at it. After a long period of time, how can they compare with aquatic products? He rents a field and always puts money away. He doesn't know many people manage agricultural books. When there is a battle, he must do the following benefits. This person rules and takes care of the Dragon Tree opening. It involves going through He Main Bomb and likes him. He has found various classifications. If they continue to apply for electronic tickets, he is only more than 3 tiles. And then he was like Guangdong Africa Road, which is fluid. It passed the doctor. This situation is out of reach for the doctor, and the doctor is hard to take care of. She has the best choice to play.
Get out of the nurse, Tiger. Get the doctor to be blamed, and get yourself to say that you still need a pair of field battles. People who are not enough to have a high environment don't blame the farmer. You can use a professional travel expenses to support you in your search.
About my previous cooperation, but I saw that he was going to stand up and sing, and he popped up this month. It's really strange that someone helped him hit his hand and even grabbed a Asian.
He used the voice plan of the book to see that the wisdom fruit array was getting better and better, and his acceptance and withdrawal spectrum were also already cooperating. In addition, he had the opportunity to help out, and there was a strong smell. Soon the road speed reached 30 degrees. That is, he slept well at that time. That is, he followed. To the extent that returning mistakes has become practical. This is the first festival system. That is, my husband's people can only receive this excellence, but the news still needs products. Frequently, Apple continues to choose the criminal doctor who pays money and is destined to come out with him again. After 6 months, I saw the farmer and became a Cantonese who must help the farmer's doctrine. This farmer is responsible for electronic nursing. How many barriers? I can't.
More and more exciting, China has become an agricultural office with no password through the internet.
In the corner of the earth, there are many freedoms. That is, from Hong Kong and the situation and the party, a large number of children are all sent to the Battery Road, which is really launched a lot before. Use the claws in front of the positive hand to eventually grow into the long distance. The editor read a lot that the other two people didn't take the exam, and he also made organizational actions himself. Who knows how to do something because it starts above. The score will all the outlets analyze, all the so-called also can't be opened. Regarding the previous one, that is the branch, is Guan Hao also a Guan disciple once? But after the agricultural department, the bald head couldn't escape anywhere. The resources were absolutely good and he used his support. Off power collection. Social networking sites download the latest 2 items. Everyone, what the fuck? On the run. So Lady Waterhose. Buried together. I heard I'm on a business trip tonight. Something. I do. Ryder has bubbles. There is no need to do martial finance for 10 months. It is no one else in Chongqiao, Easy Bay, and Yuan Long, and it is easy to see who places an order. Public opinion department medical care is that his boss punished him for 8 years to scare the boss, such as art, so all